know. There is no secret that the current state of the Bitcoin community is divided between Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin Core, whether the debate regards scaling, small blocks versus large, or what even defines Bitcoin as Bitcoin and its future. One simple truth remains, and it's the underlying importance of what Bitcoin is, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. To free the world from government's grip and provide economic freedom for everyone, everywhere. With the current lack of understanding within the majority of the users and core developers clinging to a sinking ship that, whether the intentions or not were good, have driven this once revolutionary technology straight into the shore.
At the moment, there's obviously a lot of demand for lower value use cases to get onto these networks. Lightning Network is not production ready yet. Thus, many users are going to choose a cheaper altcoin to transact on right now. And they may choose Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin Gold or Bitcoin Silver or Litecoin.
And clearly this has been the case, with most businesses dropping Bitcoin Core completely, realizing its lack of potential and use case in the market. Most businesses and users have switched over to Bitcoin Cash and other coins looking for a more practical and real-world use for their money. It's clear that Bitcoin Core has lost its value in the marketplace, and it's only a matter of time before more businesses and other developers lose faith in this once revolutionary technology for other options.
My number one goal and interest in Bitcoin is to undermine the ability of every single government on the planet to be able to control the money supply and control what people do with their own money. And so the way I see the best strategy to achieve that goal is to get as many people around the world to use Bitcoin as quickly as we possibly can.
It makes complete sense to take advantage of every available option we have to move quickly in order to prevent this incredible opportunity from slipping through our hands. Bitcoin Cash has preserved Bitcoin's intended use case, allowing for this technology to be implemented now, today, not tomorrow, with technology that has been tested to achieve the very goal in which Bitcoin was created for, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system for the world.
In regards to Bitcoin as a cash system, there is no way that I can argue that there's no problems right now. There's obviously a lot of problems, a lot of frustration. We are not able to onboard users as quickly as we would like to. If anything, I would say that Bitcoin has become popular and mainstream faster than the technology is really ready for it right now. I actually would really like to see a kind of cooling off period so that the industry in general can regroup and continue innovating, because right now a lot of us in the industry are just trying to keep the servers from catching on fire every day.
Clearly Bitcoin Core and other of the small block developers are not as concerned with the sense of urgency that many others within the Bitcoin Cash community hold essential. This deeper and more pressing goal within the Bitcoin Cash community is the need to get Bitcoin in the hands of everyone around the world as quickly as possible. Any other alternative is simply giving the governments and those who impose economic injustice more time to prevent this freedom from becoming a reality.
So you can stop and think for yourself. There's two versions of Bitcoin. There's Bitcoin Core and Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is fast, cheap, and reliable. Bitcoin Core is slow, expensive, and unreliable. Maybe someday in the future that'll change with Bitcoin Core thanks to the Lightning Network, but Lightning Network will work right on top of Bitcoin Cash as well.
Many in the Bitcoin community want collective growth, collaboration, and even healthy competition, though the underlying issue has gone almost entirely unnoticed by most of the community, the need for economic freedom for all. So it's up to you, research and think for yourself, because the future is what you make it. So let's make Bitcoin Cash a better Bitcoin.
I can do anything better than you.
You know.
Better than you. Better than you.
You know.
Better than you. Better
You know.
than you. Better than you.
That
I can do anything better than you.
Music's man-made, guess I'm my own religion. Theology is lame, I'm here for some revision. So when I'm from the burbs, it don't impede my vision. Make my money cause I'm dollar ill, ring a physician. Y'all ignore me, soon to be my parasites. If I have haters, it just means they have a style to bite. I'll pound you in the paint, basketball or hip-hop. Y'all some ice, I go hickory-dickory dock. Rock around the clock, man at work, hard hat. Cock a cup with fire, I'm host a hard brat. I flow like 90s gold, that ain't nothing new.
I can do anything better than you.
And so the way I see the best strategy to achieve that goal is to get as many people around the world to use Bitcoin as quickly as we possibly can.